Fine, thank you. This is Steve Nelson Kyoko, and I teach physics and mathematics. And this is a question on the topic of indices. And the question is solve for hex in the equation that is a non-hex in this equation. I have to make sure that I go slowly enough to be able to teach you something here today. We have laws of indices. Laws of indices. Laws of indices, we have a law that we call it zero index. N number raised to 0 is 1. E.g., when you raise 3 by 0, obviously this will give you 1. No matter how much you raise 1, n letter or n number raised to 0 gives you 1. Another law is a law of addition. Law of addition says what? For example, we can talk about what? 3 raised to power 2 times 3 raised to power 3. We add, it's a multiplication. Base is the same because 3 and 3 is a base, 2 and 3 is raised to power. So what we do now in this question, we just pick the base because the common, then we take 2 plus 3. And here the answer will be 3 raised to power 5, which gives you what? 3 raised to power 5 is what? 243. Because it's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. How many times? 5 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 3 is what? 243. Another law, these are basic laws, is for example another one example is the law of subtraction. Subtraction. An example you talk about now, imagine now you are given a raised to power 3 divided by a raised to power something like -2. What is the answer to this question? Because it's a division, now the law of subtraction comes in. Remember, now you minus the powers because the base is the same. So now we work with the powers, which will be common base, then the ray, then it goes subtraction, you subtract, then -2. So it will give you a raised to power what? A raised to power 5. And that is an answer as simple as that. What about when a number is raised to a fraction? D. When a number is a law of one number is I'm talking about law of fraction. I say something like that. A number is raised to a fraction, for example, something like 16 raised to power 3 over 2. This one is going to get what? Square root of 16. Then what you get, you raise by 3. So answer will be square root of 16 is what? 8. Then 8 raised to power 3. Itakuwa ni ngapi hiyo? 8 times 8 times 8 because 3 times. The number of times is 3 times. So number by itself 3 times. So 8 by itself 3 times. Itakuwa ni 8 times 8 times 8. What is 8 times 8? 64. 64 times 8 is what? Times 8. We get 2, 3, 48, 52. You're going to get 48, 52, no, 51. 512. 512. And that is the answer to that. So, let's come to our question here. Let's come to our question. That was just a kind of preview of some of the most important laws that you need to know when you're dealing with them. So when the powers are not when the base is not the same, what do? We must make sure that we write all those digits in a common base. This and this and this and this can be written in a common base 2, because all of them are divisible by 2. You cannot say 3 because 3, they are not divisible by 3, all of them. But all of them are divisible by 2. So write them in a common base 2. So that 2 in common base 2, they go 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Itakuwa ni ngapi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So itakuwa ni 2 base 2 now. That is to power how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's to power 5 times. Then bado kuna x minus 3. Then times What about 8? Write 8 in base 2 again. Itakuwa 8, 8 in base 2, itakuwa ni 2, 4, 2, 2. 2 raised to power what? Times 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3. Then equal, but in brackets, x plus 4 plus 4. Then is equals to 64 raised right in base 2. Itakuwa ni 2, 32, 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. They got 2 raised to power what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Raised to power 6. Then divide by 2. Then after that, all of them are this common base now. Base 2. Base 2. After that, what do you do? I've said now after that, we're going to come up with apply the laws of indices, which says that one law that we're going to apply is the mod law of addition, because in between these and these there's the multiplication. But now we're going to operate with powers equals to power 1. Don't forget that, because n number raised to power 1 is a number itself. So hata tu ikiwa namna hiyo iko raised to power 1 ikiwa venye iko tu. It's important that we get to know that. So now that means what? Work with the powers. Itakuwa namna gani? We take 5 into x minus 3 plus, because it's law of addition, because in between them is multiplication. Then 3 into x plus 4 is equals to 6 minus 1. Should be minus 1 because 2 is raised to power 1. Of course, that again I'm not raised to power 1 because right 2 base 2 the equal to 2 1. Again 2 the equal just 2 raised to power 1, I mean. So what is going to be answer here? Powers the equal to 15x minus 15, no 5x here, sorry. 5x minus 15 plus 3x plus 12 is equal to 6 minus 1. What's the answer here? Combine the like terms. 5x plus 3x is 8x. Then minus 15 plus 12. You go minus 3 is equals to what? 5. 35 because 6 minus 1 is 5. So they go ni 8x. Hii kuja pande hii itakuwa ni 8. Divide by 8. Divide by 8. The value of x is what? Is 1. That's how you do such kind of questions. And I just hope that you have understood what you have done. So leave the comment below, subscribe and like. Thank you so much.